Hello, my name is Riley Ferguson. I'm 17 years old. I'm in Epping Forest College and I'm working the media department level 3, which I did in level 2 last year. This is my second year in college. I've enjoyed the course so far. Level 3 media has been fun to do, even though the work's a bit hard compared to last year, which was a bit easier. But I like the class much more than it was last year because I'm with a bunch of new people and I've begun to talk to them and I'm pretty close with a bunch of them because some of them have the same interests as me and they're really friendly. Last year, how it was much different. A lot of people in my class I didn't really like they didn't really look friendly and I didn't really talk to them, and plus I didn't stay in the classroom, which is kind of what I do now. I was mostly in here. I was in the edit suite a lot. I was doing the work in here because I prefer the peace and quiet compared to that classroom, which was pretty noisy. But I've been staying in the classroom a lot more since I've came back, so that's something that's good. But I still miss coming in here because I still like to come in here and do editing on the Macs, which is pretty good. But overall, I'm enjoying the course at the minute, which is pretty more better than last year. But this year, I've learned a lot of new stuff, so it's all going good. One of the things different from college last year is that I now set smart targets on eTracker, which shows my progress in college, which is going quite well at the minute. It's okay. Some of the smart targets I've set is to basically get here on time more and get up earlier and arrive into college earlier because I've been late a few times and they didn't really like it, but it's not really that much of a big deal. I've been improving on that, so that's a good thing. Another smart target I have is to basically talk to more people in my class because I only really talk to I think 2 to 3, 4 people in my class and there's quite a few more. So I'd like to just go and be friendly with that. I've tried it and it's been okay, to be fair, and I've been enjoying and it's been cool. And basically I also need to kind of work on my punctuality and attendance on eTracker, which punctuality is basically being on time, which I've been on time most times, but sometimes I haven't. And attendance, it's been okay, except for a few times where I've been off sick, which I couldn't really help. But overall, I do try my best to come into college every time and just do the work, which is something I always try to do and be good at it. I think that I've improved on a few technical skills of mine in college in the media course. Last week we did a camera workshop where we had to use professional photographer cameras, which you purely take pictures with. It took some time, but I eventually got the hang of it. I took a bunch of pictures with adjusting the quality and all that and looking through the camera lens and just taking pictures, which came out to be pretty good. And I like how they turned out, and then I also learned how to edit them in Photoshop, which I've never used before, but when I did it, I think they came out pretty good. I've gotten better at editing because I mostly edit on the Macs there, and the editing I use Premiere Pro, and I'm getting better at it. Compared to last year's editing and my editing now, I think I've improved slightly. However, there are some things I need to improve on. I need to think about using putting the camera on the tripod correctly, because I technically just spin it around while I see some others just use a coin to tighten it and stuff like that. And with the professional cameras, I need to remember how to improve with the ISO, the aperture and the shutter speeds, because those are some things I really need to improve on. Overall, I feel that I've enjoyed my time here at college since this is my second year and I'm in the level 3 media course. I have improved a lot since last year, both in work and probably socially, because I mentioned before about making new friends and just staying in the class and doing a lot of the work and improving on my skills. And I'm happy about all that, and I'm looking forward to more of my time here at college and just seeing what the future being here holds for me.